Wow! My goodness.
We need to have a very serious conversation about what Caitlin Clark just did against the Portland Fire tonight, because the final score, the historic triple-double, the record she shattered, and the absolute heart-stopping chaos that erupted in the fourth quarter all deserve to be examined with the complete honesty and the full weight they genuinely carry. This was not just another basketball game. This was another chapter in something that is becoming genuinely extraordinary to witness in real time. 6 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, on the road, in a game Indiana won 112-98. And in the process of delivering that triple-double, she reached 21 points in 31 minutes of play. She was genuinely and completely unstoppable from
participating in women's sports. What's your personal stance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I would say that I'm educated enough from a scientific standpoint. I don't ever believe that exclusion is an answer. I just don't. I do think, when we think about various levels of sport, various governing bodies of sport and things that go into that, like I said, I'm not educated enough at the different levels. I know growing up, I played with the boys all the time.
So
there weren't girl sports.
Would you welcome a biological male in WNBA?
Again, it's like, I don't know, when we talk about biological male and scientifically where we are, I think it's a totally different scenario. As I said, I'm not educated enough in terms of transgender and transitioning to give you a smart answer. I would say, though, that I just don't feel like exclusion is an answer, and I think that we need to have deeper, more layered conversations.
And you'd be okay with them in the locker room?
Yeah. Is there any frustration, because you guys are in a really fantastic run, that this is distracting from that?
There is a frustration, of course, because we want to talk about basketball, and we want to continue to work on our game, and we want to continue to grow as a team. But I also understand, like, this is part of our growth edge as a league, right? It's part of our growth edge as a league, and we have to be able to manage. We have to be able to insulate as much as we can, and then we have to be able to lead with conversation.
this culturally significant and simultaneously most polarizing figures in the current WNBA narrative, and the response she received in a road environment reflects the depth of the cultural divisions that have formed to carry this offense. The 26-point triple-double tonight is the latest and perhaps most comprehensive statement of what she produces when organizational decisions align with, and record by record and performance by performance is something that this sport will be talking about long after every current controversy has faded into background noise. She is not finished. She is nowhere close to finished. And the people who have been betting against her in every form that bet has taken have been consistently and completely wrong.